name is Walzak. Do I need to spell it out? Okay. And I'm here tonight at the Broadway Corridor Project to talk about some things that I think are really important when considering what to do with this stretch of roadway. First and foremost, I want the Citizens Task Force and our elected and unelected officials to take into consideration the purpose of a road. So what is a road's function? A road's function is to move people, right? And there are more effective and efficient ways that we can move people that we haven't necessarily designed in Tucson. If you think about the size of an automobile and how many people are inside that automobile, it's a really ineffective way to move people. And there's a lot more effective ways of doing it, such as by transit, walking, by bicycle, carpooling, car sharing, etc. I think level of service of a road is a really important factor to consider when we decide what to do in the future of Broadway. Number two, I think that we should redesign Broadway in a way that puts the needs of our most vulnerable roadway users first. So that would be people who walk and people who bike and people who live in these neighborhoods around Broadway who want to bike and walk more. We need to design the road safely so that their needs for safety requirements and comfort are met. I think that business a lot of times equate driving and parking with business, but when was the last time that a car came into a business and paid for something? It's people who come into a business and pay for things, and people would walk and bike and stop into more businesses, I feel, along Broadway. I know certainly I would if it were a more comfortable and convenient option for me to use Broadway on my bike or walking. There's no sidewalks on Broadway in some parts, and I think that's really limiting the impact that business owners see that pedestrians have in their businesses. Finally, I just have to say that I think I believe that it's important to preserve our historic past, and I don't want to see any more buildings torn down to make way for wider boulevards, wider roads. I really support the Sunshine Mile project and the efforts that are being made right now to preserve the historic buildings around Broadway.